what is Vastu? So Vastu is the ancient studies about the space, about the cardinal directions. Because Earth has a magnetic field from north to east, the sun coming from east to west, right? Yep. So back in the days, architects were building based on the cardinal directions. Because of the amount of natural light, how the sun travels in the morning, there's certain rooms that gets more of natural light during the morning, the afternoon, and then the evening for the relaxation. And the north directions, so I've been studying that quite deeply to understand how to align the space correctly so it works in the best works best for the environment and for the owner of that commercial space or even the residential space. Yeah. And my goal is to scientifically prove that those principles work. It's not just some kind of ancient knowledge like feng shui or energy. It needs to be measured and it needs to be proven, like scientifically proven. That's what Joe Dispenza did in meditation. Yeah. He studied and he's scientifically proven that our mind is so powerful. And we can change our reality by changing our personality. And changing our personality creates different personal reality. Yeah. So, and with the built environment, you can work with the existing space, right? And change the experience, what people experience into that built environment by rearranging the room, by changing the color of the lighting, by changing the color of the wall, by adding biophilic design into the space, by adding different textures in the space, by adding mirrors and some other elements to it. So you can entirely change the way people feel in the space and the way they experience that space.
Yeah, no, that's awesome because, as architects and designers, I really feel that we do have the responsibility to create that experience. The thing is that I think along the years, the profession became more superficial. And we're not using the power that we have with all those decisions we make. And to me, the perfect space is nature. So you go to a cave, that's architecture right there. It's a big tree that has big, branches. You go under, it's giving you protection. And then we start creating those spaces. And then we start going away from the principles that you mentioned that are in nature. You go to a cave, all of those things are part of that cave. It's already there.